Hey guys, it's ViewMasters Reactions, and we're back with Season 1, Episode 6, Percy Jackson and the Olympians. It is one of 3 episodes left. There are 8 episodes in total. The last we saw was a God buys us cheeseburgers. We got Edge, the God of War. And we also find out, because we sent Percy and Annabeth to do the deal with Festus, I think that's what it was. The one dude I've never heard of, the one god I've never heard of, but he gives us a break. And even though we froze Percy in gold and sacrificed him, and that was his intentions the whole time, he lets us slide and he gives us Percy back. So we win the shield, we give it to the God of War, and in Grover at the very end, well, we all get loaded into a truck because apparently Ares, that's the way he handles deals. It's like, yo, I'll get you to Vegas, and that's how we do. I mean, he didn't say how. It's one of those things like a gin or something where you get what you want but not what you want kind of thing. So we get a ride, but it's not the best ride, and Grover's like, I know who stole the bolt. It's almost 9 o'clock. You can see the time down there. It's going to be in like 30 seconds. So Grover was using intelligence and smarts to get the best of Ares because he was a whole lot of talk. He was bragging and wouldn't shut up and was eating tons of food. It looked delicious. So let's jump in because I think it's popping up right now. There it is. Look at that. Perfect. We're in. See, they don't make me wait. The other day I had to wait an extra 10 minutes for True Detectives.
My father's gonna meet me there.
Yeah?
He's gonna help us.
Yeah, we don't need to know that, Percy. I know. I just told everybody. Your father's gonna meet us there.
Do you think you're special? Do you think you cannot be replaced?
I love this actor. Dun dun dun. Is this a dream? Is he invading?
Isn't that right, little hero?
Oh, we're still in the... Yeah, it was a dream.
Got a signal. Toss it, seaweed brain. If you want the god's attention, you have to pay for it. Oh, Iris, goddess of the rainbow.
Annabeth? Percy, are you okay?
Yeah, we're fine.
Clarice is the lightning thief.
Chiron's gotta arrest her. Find out what she knows. Compare it to the Chimera on Monday and Medusa on Sunday. Could have been a lot worse.
Why did you turn into an old married couple?
What?
Not to change the subject, but... What was that about?
We can do our best to help all these animals escape, but not if it means we're jeopardizing the quest.
Oh, no. They've already got a plan to get themselves out.
This is what happens when Grover does things. Grover, you just got all these animals probably killed.
Okay, come on before the
Good
cops
job, Grover.
So how do we know which hotel is the Lotus?
If they wanna run away with...
Your mom told you all the stories. Did she read you the Odyssey? We go in there and then forget everything? That would be bad.
Just don't eat anything.
I'm eating all of it.
Wait, why were you looking at
I'm
me
gonna
when you
eat
said
and drink everything in that room. But I would lose. But I would win. Oh my god, is that...
Justice, it's me. I just wanted to let you know I found him. That was as far as he got on his search for Pan.
I found Pan. Will you help me?
What the fuck? Yes, what the hell is going on?
If I
thought
tell you
this guy was
something,
gonna be
do you promise
useless
not
and
to
he
make
just
fun
turned
of me?
into some awesome adventure.
If you're not eating the flowers, then why are you forgetting things?
It's in everything.
I gotta...
Or is it in the air? It's not just in... I assumed it was in the nachos. The guy won't stop eating them.
Come join us.
Lin-Manuel Miranda.
You kids know how to play craps? Time and space are easy, kids. I remember you.
And his
You were there.
drink came immediately.
Last time I saw Luke.
Help us retrieve Zeus's master bolt from Hades, and he'll see that you care.
Do you know what happens every time? Warned that no matter how much I tried to help, I would just make things worse. To be so close to someone you love, knowing neither of you has any choice. I know you do.
He could take you to the moment.
I remember.
That's super helpful.
It was your father who warned me to stay away. Said it was awful watching you struggle.
I was supposed to see him. He said he'd meet me in Santa Monica.
Makes you feel any better, it won't be much use now anyway.
20 minutes? Did they all not get back there in 20 minutes?
I know it seems like we've only been here for like 20 minutes, but it's already Thursday. We've been here for days.
That's why he said it's not gonna
in his
matter.
pocket.
That's what's
You
not gonna
picked
matter.
Hermes' pocket? Hermes reminded me there was something we needed to do before we could leave.
Grover.
Grover.
Where is he?
He's gonna run?
Wait!
Oh my god. What is he doing? Why is he running away?
Where's Grover?
Oh my god, Grover is doing like some sort of virtual reality. You can play like a game
Grover.
on a 24-hour bender and lose a month. Do you even know who we are?
You don't know who we are, do you?
Yeah. No, I don't. Also,
Tell him
I'm sorry,
whatever he
what
wants
was
to
your
hear.
name again?
Whatever he wants to hear, tell him. To the dumb kids.
Oh, I'm still not 100% sure what we're doing here.
How hard could this be?
You've got this.
He ain't got this. He can't even go straight. Success. Watch, somebody else is gonna hit him. Did Hermes move us? We were about to die.
Turn off the lights.
Annabeth would have been dead.
A little weird that I forgot a lot more stuff than you guys did.
We weren't alone. It's easy to forget what's important when you're alone.
And he's got a date with his father. I've got an appointment.
He waited as long as he could.
Are you
The
shit?
summer solstice passed earlier this evening. Your father has gone to marshal his forces and prepare for war. Time for you to return to camp.
No,
You are released from your quest.
I don't care. This is too important. There's something else coming. Something worse. I have to keep going. If you can help.
Each will provide one of you safe passage back from the underworld. Save the world. And then go save your mother.
All right, everybody, that is it for episode 6 of Percy Jackson. What is it even called? We Take a Zebra to Vegas is the name of the episode. But I mean, it makes sense since we're in Vegas. The Lotus Casino and Hotel looks like something you'd see in Vegas or Atlantic City. I grew up in Atlantic City. I was saying it during the episode. For like 10 years of my life, I spent more time in Atlantic City than I did my own house. And I gambled a lot. And it was great, and I enjoyed it. And at the end of those 10 years, I was up a lot of money. It wasn't that I quit because I lost it all or something. It was just not the way I wanted to continue my life. For 10 years, I was like always gambling and always out doing things, not like doing what you should and starting a life and everything else. But either way, I totally understand the allure of wanting to do everything in this casino the way they're doing it. So we see this new guy. I'm brain farting on his name, but it was Ferdinand's friend, and they were trying to find Pan. He was pretty funny. But then Grover is realizing the air is pumping in and they're forgetting things. I mean, I don't know how epic it would have been, but I feel like Grover and this other dude were very close, or it's still close, or know where Pan is. He might have been playing alongside him or something when Grover was doing the VR game. We see Hermes again, which is Lin-Manuel Miranda, and he is basically like, I'm in the same boat as your father. I'm not allowed to intervene, and when I do, things just get worse. So like, we're not bad fathers or parents. We're doing what we have to do to protect you, and when we do try to see you or talk to you, we're actually making things worse. So Percy's like, yeah, well, my dad's gonna talk to me at the end of this episode, and he goes underwater, and there's that creepy looking mermaid jellyfish girl. I mean, she's beautiful in her own right, but something about her is just like haunting. And I know it's like peaceful and she's a very positive person and everything, but something about it is eerie. I'm just not a fan of water in general. Dark water. I don't like what is possibly down there in Godzilla type monsters and insanity. But she says, yo, Percy, your dad isn't going to meet you. Sorry about that. There's a war. And you're relieved of your journey. You don't have to do this shit anymore. And he's like, screw that. We get 4 little pebbles and now we can return from hell. Isn't that a great little thing she gave us? I don't know why she's glowing, but the pearls were glowing, and that is obviously something. Lotus ended up being a really cool place. I feel like I've seen many things like that where you go to like this euphoric paradise world. Obviously, we have a mission, and there's a war about to happen and everything else. But would it be all that bad if those things weren't happening, if we chilled out in Lotus for a little bit? I think not. We just have to make people aware that we're here and be very careful. But Hermes is chilling there, and he's all right, and I have to assume that that is who grabbed the car and teleported us the hell onto the beach. But no one really said anything about it. The dude just saved all our lives. A Mack truck was about to hit Annabeth. Why is Percy such a bad driver? Did he not play video games? He was talking this episode about how he played VR games and how he hated when people lifted his mask up. So he clearly has played games. How does he not know how to drive a car? He's hitting the side. He can't even go straight. We're screwed. Either way, I like the episode. It was pretty awesome. That's all we need to talk about. We'll talk more in the comments. You guys want to see more of what I do? In the description of every video is a link for Patreon. If you're seeing these on YouTube, we are done in full with as far as we can be, but they're all up in full as soon as I watch them, which is immediately at 9 p.m. on Tuesdays. Thank the dude. The dude is the reason we started watching it. Peaky Blinders, Doctor Who, Person of Interest, The New Fiona and Cake, Rick and Morty Season 7. We're also doing True Detective Season 4 right now along with this. Hundreds of other movies and shows. Check in the description for the link for Patreon. If not, comments down below. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.